Hello everybody, if you watched my last video, I went out to the thrift store, Amanda went to a different thrift store, and I also went out to a farmer's market. And right by that farmer's market is a record store that we've been to many times before. They very occasionally have Laserdiscs, so I like to check there every couple of months, maybe stop by. It's a little out of the way, but they're a pretty great store, and they have a lot of cool stuff. And I stopped there because I was on the way back home, and I actually found two things I wanted to grab while I was there. Really cool. And they're actually the first two of its type that I have, these vinyl record picture discs, which really cool. Definitely something to be a little more selective of, because they, playing them they'll play fine, but there's arguments about that they won't sound quite as good, and of course you're going to eventually wear into the picture itself. So they're ones that they got to be really cool looking because they're mostly for display, but if you're going to play them, they're probably going to be something you don't want to play like a whole lot. So I grabbed these two. The first one is Marilyn Monroe. Awesome, thought it was really cool. I got to cover up part of the backside because of YouTube, where even adult content has to be child appropriate. Make sure my hand is in the right spot. For Marilyn in the back there, really cool. Thought this was really nice. Obviously, if you've seen my collection video, I have a huge Marilyn Monroe collection, so that was something I was going to pick up. Fascinating, has a whole bunch of songs, mostly ones that Marilyn would have been singing, like "Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend." And then the other one was awesome. Let me take this out of the little protective thing here. This is so cool because one of my favorite shows of all time is Xena, Warrior Princess. Loved that show in the 90s, grew up watching Hercules and Xena. Xena is definitely the better show overall. And this is really cool. From the musical episode Liar Liar, Hearts on Fire. Picture this is really cool. It would be really awesome if they had one of the Bittersweet, which is, as far as the musical episodes, the better one and like one of the best ever. But this is still really cool from season 5. Really nice picture disc. Very cool. Xena. I had no idea that this existed at all. This is really cool. So those were the two ones that I picked up. Thought they were really neat. Again, it's not something that I would ever pick up a lot of, but these two were just too cool to pass up, and some of my favorite things.